What's going on, future nurses? It's your boy Jinxie, and this here is the last day of the quarter. You see what I'm talking about? I'm so excited, man. That's me. I've been here 3 months, and what the grades looking like? Got 2 A's and a B, but that was pretty easy because it's just the transitional classes I was telling y'all about. Student success, developmental psychology, and what was it? The information literacy class. So I mean, those was pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? I got to be in the developmental psychology class, but they was pretty easy. This next quarter I'm gonna be at Galen a whole lot more, 3 days out of the week. So what's the game plan? What's the game plan for this quarter? The game plan is study guides. All right, now what's gonna be on these study guides? See, first of all, in order to know what's gonna be on the study guides, you gotta know what classes I'm taking. So the classes for this new quarter that's gonna start in January is Human Anatomy 2, Human Anatomy 2 Lab, and Nursing, Introduction to Nursing. So the intro to nursing and the Human Anatomy Lab and Theory, I feel like that's gonna be real easy too, because I'm gonna have this study guide. So what it is, everybody wait for the teacher to give them a study guide, right? When you could start the quarter off right, making your own study guide, when they just gonna go out of the book. Once again, anytime a school tells you about a book, they can pull questions from that book. So if you can get your hands on a copy of any of the recommended books that are on the Galen, book list, get your hands on them. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's say like an older model of the book, not necessarily that book, not necessarily volume 13, but volume 12, 11. If you can get your hands on that, go ahead and get your hands on that. It's most likely gonna have a lot of the same information in it. And them books probably $5, So get the book, look in it a little bit on the section that you're working on. So what's gonna be on the study guide? What's gonna be on the study guide is everything highlighted in blue. So when you go through the chapter, you got the main title of the chapter, right? And then under the main title of the chapter is the separate subjects of that chapter. So let me see. Let me give you an example. We talking about what? The integumentary system, right? Now that's skin, hair, nails. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be like integumentary system. Then you're gonna be like skin, and then you're gonna put everything factual about skin. The dermis, the epidermis. The different layers. You're gonna put the different receptors that are in the skin. So you got the nociceptors, the pain receptors, they there, right? You got pain receptors that's in the skin, right? So you're gonna put all your factual data, but then you're gonna put in under that, under your factual data, under what it is. So what it is, what it do, factual data like epidermis, dermis, pain receptors are in the skin, stuff like that. And after that, you're gonna put in how it ties in to other things. So the integumentary system covers, your muscle systems and all that. They keep everything out. How does it tie into your muscle? Can't talk right now, y'all. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so we talking about something else. We talking about, illnesses. If you're talking about kidney disease, what is kidney disease? What does it do? How does it affect the patient? How would kidney disease respond if it was also another illness there, say liver disease? How would those two coincide with each other? How would you be able to recognize it? What symptoms would be displayed? All those type of things, you know what I'm saying? And by knowing those type of things, you can put yourself in a better situation when a teacher asks you something off the wall, you know what I'm saying, like a scenario-based question instead of factual data, because the medical field is not a factual place. It's not, because illnesses, bacteria, all that type of stuff changes over time. So I can't definitively tell you that, you know, a skin disease or a skin bacteria is always going to be treated by antibiotics or whatever, right? Well, can't tell you that, because that's rapidly changing right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these skin bacteria and stuff is changing, and they have to be treated in different ways. So our medical field is not a factual place. It's always changing, always changing. So when you know not only factual data of what something does and how it does it, but how does it react and interact with different things in different places, then you could be better suited for a scenario-based question, which is what nursing school is all about. So I hope that helped y'all, and I hope I communicated that